And moving back to the Reach topic of Biaxel's question, I'm thinking that like because of the fan base that you've built on the foundation of the Halo 3 tricks, I'm thinking that your fans are going to make their own Halo Reach tricks. I'm thinking that someone will be successful with it, but
Oh, so you're saying that fans will go off and do their own type of thing?
like what I'm saying is that people will try it, and I'm thinking that it'll be like
course.
moderately successful. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure with the fan base that you've got, I mean, one of them might come out well. You know, you never know because they might just leave it up to you. I know looking at some of the professionals, I'd never try to make a red versus blue episode or anything like that. So it all depends, really.
Well, no matter what happens, if someone else makes it, that's all fine and dandy for them. I mean, I encourage that. It's just I don't know how successful it will be because it doesn't already have that fan base that I've got through the Halo 2 tricks and Halo 3 tricks. So they'd be starting from scratch in a way, and they wouldn't be able to get all the fans that I have.
And not only that, you could have the positive fans, but at the same time you could have the negative fans because fans can be pretty defensive in terms of they could say, well, this is not your thing, right?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
taking this from someone else.
Yeah, and that will happen, and then there'll be people that, oh, it's good that you're continuing it on and whatnot, but no matter what, it's not the same. It won't be the same. If it's not from us, it won't be the same, and it won't have that.
Some people just can't let go.
All things have to end at some point, and it's hard. It really is, but they just need some things just need to end gracefully.
Yeah, and I thought it was about time for Halo 3 tricks, and so I guess you could say I pulled the plug in a way, but it was gonna end anyway, so it was just a matter of when.
It was necessary in a sense, like because like you were reaching that point where you would just run out of tricks and you would have no more tricks.
We weren't thinking about running out of tricks so much. We were just thinking about everyone starting to move on, do different things. Halo 3 isn't what we play all the time anymore. So it was more of us moving away from Halo in general and having less time to devote ourselves to Halo 3 tricks. It wasn't about the tricks or not having any tricks or having tricks. It was more about us branching away, doing other things, and Halo 3 becoming not as important in our life as it used to be or something like that, if that makes sense. Like, we don't play it as much as we used to. Yeah.
It's the same with everyone, I think. I think your accurately timed end of Halo 3 tricks has kind of also signified the end of Halo 3, and people don't really realize that, but it's been going on for about 3 years now, and it just petered out in the last year or so that people have just stopped playing it. Everyone I know has stopped playing it. And
yeah, like about like a year and like a half ago, it was like you could join anyone's game and you would be immediately in a game of about like 8 to 16 people. But like now you join a game and it's like, I don't know, like 2 to 8 people. Like it has withered down, I agree.
But then again, that's also building up to a storm in Halo Reach, which obviously had great feedback in the beta and should come out strong. And they're even focusing more on the campaign now. They've got space battles. They've got focus on the campaign as opposed to Halo 3, whatever
They've
the hell
got
that
chess.
was. Okay, that was kind of an April Fool's.
No, actually, I heard they're going to actually put that in the game.
Really? They're going to put the chess thing in the game. Did you see that, Chris, on Bungie.net?
No, what chess thing?
On April Fools, they announced a new game mode, and they showed like a chess thing, and they made an entire trailer, and it was like it's going to revolutionize the game, and it was all this hype up to it. I don't know if you can find it on the internet or not. Maybe Zoxin will put up a link or something. But it was so funny, and I just sat there the entire time. Half of me was laughing, and the other half was saying like, "Oh dear God, please don't be serious." It's pretty funny. So, speaking of games of the years and other new games that are coming out, E3 is just finished. Like, I don't know. I'm saying this really late because it's finished like 2 weeks ago, but everybody's still talking about it. Chris, did you get a chance to watch any of it or hear about it? I'm sure you heard.
Yeah, I heard about it. I watched some of the videos on YouTube about it. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff so much. But
just in terms of the games, like what game stood out for you as something that you'd probably want to buy, other than Halo Reach?
Well, Halo Reach, obviously, but nothing else really stood out to me. In all honesty, I mean, StarCraft 2 will be fun, but I don't know if they showed that at E3 or not.
I think they showed a little bit. They showed a little bit of everything.
I saw Nintendo's presentation, and they had a lot of great classics coming back. They're making another GoldenEye, a remake, with the same graphics as the one from '95.
I'm just listening to you guys right now because like I didn't watch all of E3, so like I don't know what you're talking about really.
Okay, then I can take that over because I watched a lot of E3. I was home when the Microsoft press conference was on. I watched both the Sony and Nintendo ones on the internet. Everybody's saying this E3 that Microsoft lost because
I can agree with that.
Fanboys have to say winners and losers, and I guess that does come out in the end. But I think that the fact of the matter is Nintendo won E3 because they're bringing back every single old game. Last 2 years at E3, they're like, screw you, hardcore fans, and then this year they're just bringing back everything. And it's just looking amazing with the 3DS and all these new games.
A new Zelda.
GoldenEye, new Zelda. Although they did kind of fail on stage, the controller stopped working. But that's just the Wii. Ignoring the Wii component of it, if you look at the games, they're actually stepping it up quite a bit, and they definitely came up with the most games. None of them were announced. Nobody knew what the heck they were going to come up with, and they came up with so much.
Yeah, I think it blew everyone else away. I mean, Sony had some good games, but I'm not really a fan of the whole Kinect or PlayStation Move. But
I'm thinking that like when the Kinect comes out, it'll be just like the Wii. It was like really popular at first, and then just kind of died down because of like the family aspect that they went after. No one buys a family game.
Yeah, there was a. Yeah,
I hope so.
I don't know about that because what I'm saying is PlayStation Move is like Wii except done right. I saw it move 1-to-1. It was perfect, and it made me a little bit jealous because I'm an Xbox fan and not a PS3 fan. And I definitely look at the press conference and say that was a good thing. I looked at all three and said these are really great press conferences. So if you had to pick a loser, yeah, I guess you say it'd be Microsoft. But that's like picking a loser in a 100-meter dash. You're still freaking fast.
It's Microsoft.
Exactly. And just talking about the Kinect. The Kinect
is
I don't
a stupid
see Kinect
name,
as a
first
gaming
off.
device.
It's a horrible name.
Okay,
horrible pun.
I heard Natal, and I was like, okay, this is stupid. And then I heard the word Kinect. I didn't see it. I heard the word Kinect, and I thought like CONNECT, and I thought, man, that's actually a kind of good name. And then I saw it was spelled, and I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah. I mean, the PlayStation
It made
Move
me laugh.
it looks better than the Kinect.
At least they did. At least they didn't spell move MUV.
The Kinect actually looks more like something I would use it for a coaster or something, you know?
I think what most people
the
are going to
Kinect
use
is
it
going to
for
be used
is,
for like
kid games.
I think kid games definitely. That's going to dominate the games.
Yeah, like with this stupid like petting the tiger out. No, I would rather fight the tiger.
What I think about Kinect is that if I don't think of it as a gaming console, it's actually, when you think about it, a very kind of revolutionary technological advance. Not for gaming, but maybe for just like technology as a whole. Because what they're introducing is, I looked at that and I didn't go, this is the future of the gaming, This isn't the future of gaming. This kind of looked at it kind of like, this is kind of like the future of everything, like technology, just entertainment in general, not like advanced entertainment, but like home entertainment. When you look at all these futures things, they're just waving their hands and they're moving stuff. That's exactly what I saw with Kinect, and it gave me shivers a little bit. But gaming-wise, no, this is going to be shitty. I'm not even going to joke around. It's going to be terrible.
Zoxin It Up Live will be right back after a commercial break. Just click on the video to be whisked away to the next segment. Come on. It won't bite. Hurry up!